It was hilarious that they did this, and the cute girls and so forth. But they're also doing, and there's a great sequence where they're explaining where the girl's like, "What's with the giant robots?" And he goes, "Well, you're an idol. You're a master. That's what you're the master of. You see, it all makes sense." So that was kind of interesting. So hopefully Sunrise will add more giant robots into this. That would kind of be fun. Okay, so let us move on. Speaking of singing, see if we can get this over here. Hatsune Miku, the Vocaloid idol, will have a live concert in San Francisco, which is kind of interesting. Basically, for those of you who don't know, she's a Vocaloid. You sort of play her in various song things. And this is really not working out very well because I can't find anything on my iPad here which explains what oh, there it is. It's hard to filter through all this stuff. Yeah, it only helps kind of if you're in San Fran, doesn't it? So the New People Center in San Francisco, the New People Center, that's California for you. They're going to host what they call the first ever U.S. appearance of Hatsune Miku on September 18th, which is, gosh, like in a week. We'll do a digital film concert, and that's about all we know. Now, there was a concert in 2009 where Hatsune Miku showed up on a big screen at a concert. I wonder what that's going to look like. If they're going to try to do that same thing where there's actually a video projection or what. I don't know. Still, it's good to see folks trying to promote Japanese culture and doing weird Japanese things like this and bring people out. If a lot of folks don't show up, as Iwaki points out, it's going to be kind of awkward. But it's good that they're trying that, Fine, whatever. Okay. Quick note, Funimation has started adding high-def stream... Sorry. Funimation has started adding high-def streams to their website. There we go. And the high-def titles include Samurai 7, Baccano, Darker Than Black, Slayer's Evolution R, D. Gray Man, Soul Eater, Claymore, Slayer's Evolution, and Devil May Cry. So all sort of high-action titles that really benefit from that high-def video quality. So those will be moving on, and we'll be seeing hopefully more and more of those high-def streams. But that's good. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, nice start on that. All right, let's see here. What else do we have? Those were kind of the big things I was noticing. A couple little, little titles here and there, but nothing really huge. And then licensed Animation Runner Kuromi, which is an awesome little anime. The thing about Animation Runner Kuromi is it's an anime about the production of anime, if you haven't heard of it before. So it's literally about a woman coming to work at an anime studio for the first time, and what that's like, and the work she has. She works as an animation runner, which is someone who goes to all the different animators and collects the drawings that they've drawn that day or that week, and brings them back to the studio. And the problem is animators are lazy, so she has to spend a lot of time gathering all that stuff from them. So it's a lot of fun. So that'll be on ANN. Let's move on to some Japanese rankings and look at Blu-ray disc rankings for the past week or so. I apologize that I keep rubbing my nose, but I've got allergies. So, let's see here. The number one, I haven't looked at these yet, the number one Blu-ray disc for the past week was a Hatsune Miku disc, actually, released by Geneon. Topped both the DVD and the Blu-ray disc charts for the second week in a row. And this is the first time an anime work has ranked for 2 weeks in a row as number one. So good on you, Miku. Number two is the One Piece film Strong World, which we talked about last week, being really big. Then Katanagatari Volume 6, another version of a One Piece film Strong World. Then Tokugaku no Railgun Volume 8, Angel Beats Volume 3, sweet. K-On! Shinko Hime Muso, really? Wow. Then Bigata HK, wow, followed by Evangelion 2.22. So apparently sales are finally starting to tail off for Evangelion 2.22. The Japanese comic ranking is, I don't think there'll be any huge shocks there. Number 1, Oran High School Host Club, with 137,000 copies of Volume 17. Then Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan at Volume 12. We Were There, Volume 14. Oku, Volume 6. Mayoi Neko Overrun, looks like a moe thing. I Am a Hero, Sket Dance, S-K-E-T Dance. Medaka Box, Sai Ren, Mei-chan no Shitsuji, Bokutachi wa Shiteshimashita, One Piece Volume 59, at 2.3 million copies. Kochira Katoshika ku Kamaire Koen Mai Hashutsojo, everyone knows that one. Case Closed, and other stuff. So a lot of stuff that, yeah, everyone's owned Evangelion. A lot of stuff that really hasn't made it over here. That's Japan for you. We only get some of the stuff, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's move on. Oh, Japanese animation DVD rankings. Since we did Blu-ray, let's talk about those real quick. Number 1, One Piece Strong World. Then One Piece Strong World again, the limited edition and standard edition. Then One Piece Log Collection. Weird. Then another One Piece Log Collection. Kuroneko Volume 4, which looks very strange. Then Katanagatari Volume 6, Doraemon the Movie Box Set, which contains all the Doraemon movies from 1980 to 1988. Durarara Volume 7, sweet, on there. And then One Piece Hetalia Totoro re-release, no big shock there. Naruto Shippuden, Hakuoki, One Piece, yeah. One Piece is doing well over there. I noticed they also had the manga rankings over here, New York Times bestseller list for manga. I think that would be worth looking at. Yeah, One Piece is kind of okay. I mean, it's fine. It's just all right. All right, number 1 manga this week in America, Bleach, Volume 32, to no one's surprise. Followed by Alice in the Country of Hearts, to my surprise. I have no idea what that is, and I'm going to click on this and see what it is. Let's see here. Comedy romance male harem. Alice Liddell was forcefully kidnapped, brought to a hole in Wonderland. Due to a trick, she has no choice but to play a mysterious game to go home. She has to meet the residents, and apparently they're all cute boys. So yes, yaoi fun, or at least Shonen Ai. So that's the number 2 most popular manga in America. Followed by Maximum Ride Volume 3. Then Junjo Romantica, Naruto, Chibi Vampire, Rosario Plus Vampire Season 2, Volume 2. Then Air Gear, Black Bird, and Bakuman. So, interesting. I'm surprised there's no Naruto on that list. What's happened to Naruto? Heck, no One Piece on this list. No, I'm sorry. Naruto Volume 48 is on there at number 5. But no One Piece. That's a bit of a shock. Okay, so let's see if there are any other clips. Let me know if in the chat room if there's any news items you guys know of that I should cover and have not. But I think those are the big ones. Announcements of various things coming up. But nothing really, explained in much detail. Manga getting a live-action film. Okay. Stream for Takami Bachi Reverse. That's nice. Yeah, people spend all their money on the One Piece DVDs. No kidding. Let's see, whatever. Scotland, for those of you over there in the UK. Scotland Fest. Scotland Loves Anime, the British Film Festival, has announced its October lineup. And it will be holding the British premieres of Trigun Badlands Rumble, the Trigun movie. The One Piece film Strong World, so if you haven't bought those DVDs, you can check it out there. And the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, you lucky. Also, the Scottish premieres of Summer Wars, Red Line, and Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva. So, wow, that's pretty impressive. The festival will open in Glasgow at the Glasgow Film Theatre on October 8th and close October 10th. So, hey. Yeah, I really want to see Disappearance, so hopefully that will come over here at some point. There's got to be a fan sub of it out there somewhere, if just, cam in a theater. We'll see. So those are the big news items I have noticed. Let me just check on that Takami Bachi thing. I want to see if there's a way to grab that video, and we can watch that video here. That would be kind of nice. Let's see if we can find that. Yeah, the trailer for Disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya got me really, really intrigued. Tagami Bachi anime promo streaming doesn't look like it. I think it's just in their proprietary player. Let's see what we get when we try to load up the video. Yeah, that's not available, so I can't pull that down. Dang. Oh well. So I guess new Tagami Bachi stuff is coming up. Yeah, 4chan does a really good job of spoiling things, don't they? Okay. Anyway, this is worth noting. Oh, let me go back to the regular thing. Hello. There we go. Spice and Wolf, which is a very popular sort of serious seinen title, is entering its final story arc in Japan. It is a series of light novels, and they are it's being finished up, entering the final story arc, and I believe the next volume. Well, I'm sorry, no. It is the first part of the final storyline of Spice and Wolf. In case you're wondering, this novel that is the beginning is volume 15. There's a lot of Spice and Wolf out there. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a third season of Spice and Wolf, actually, once this is done, because I think that got enough attention. The fact that they did a second season indicates that's pretty big. So that's pretty cool.